Okay, I founded company Aeromobile before 20 years, and now we are continuing company Aircar. Aeromobile has, but I would like start with this video when I finished before 35 years, and I developed idea flying car. I had first contact with one professor from Czech Technical University, Mr. Brož, and he opened for me this mystery environment that I could try first aerodynamical analyze direct in wind channel. That for me was start, and I used as first idea non-transformation object. You can see here. But when I tested this object on the street, it was very dangerous because I used propeller. It was span was 2.5 meter. That I completely changed concept, and I used transformation, and it was a critical point of conceptual preparation. It is, I remember one. I must be very fast because we have only 20 minutes. Excuse me. But we solved a lot of problems, technical problems. But this idea with transformation, we continue in this line. That is object who is transformable. It means that we use position as the car and position as the plane. And this small arcus between first sketches to realization. This technology we used before 20 years. Of course, today we use much more modern technology. But first prototype who was really as flying object was Aeromobile 3. And I tested this object before about 20 years. I had some crash I survived because we installed a parachute emergency system that I'm happy that I am here. But after, here is some short video, but we haven't time show function of this object because I would like concentrate to project Aircar. This because I was leaving from company Aeromobile, and I founded new company with completely new patents and new functions. That we started in 2016. And I would start with inspiration, because designer and engineer must solve real problems. And for me, this is a big problem. Next problem we have on airports. And surface limitation is two big problems, because we haven't more space, because Earth has only one surface. We are losing we have very deep environmental problems. And for me was inspiration because I wanted as connect towards air and earth. And for me was the very important inspiration is freedom, because we are losing freedom on the car, you saw. Then speed limitation. On the car we have a limitation 130 kilometers, despite we are able to install 500 kilowatts and more. And as engineer had as any sense. But we have chance to expand to air. Each surface on altitude 100 meters, you can realize performance on the transport. And what is important is system or this graph about capacity and product diversification. Now we are here, and today we don't need a big series. Maximum was when was production Beetle or Golf. Today we have is open space for limited series, and it's good message for us. And on the field, probably here is flying car, because it's relationship between technical phenomena and our permanent psychic. Because I think people from Greece before 2000 years have same psychic as now we have, but different is environment about. Our problem is from A to B. Today's situation, if I can describe, that we have two lines. One is VTOL category, is very popular today, and second is STOL and CTOL category. Aeromobile started here. We were in concurrency with MIT project from Massachusetts Institute of Technology, but this idea connect car and airplane is very old. In 1916 was first patent from Glenn Curtis. But today we can see very popular this category VTOL, but we have problem with energy. And if you see this parameter, if I compare normal plane with EHang, that if you see range, that with normal plane is range more as 1,000 kilometers, and VTOL has only 20 kilometers. That is a problem with energy. In case that we will have a good battery, new kind of battery, okay, that we can continue in this system. And probably future VTOL will integrate in urban structure. We will see aerotaxi from roof to roof. And, but VTOL will need completely new infrastructure. Flying car don't need infrastructure because it's existing infrastructure. We won't fly between towns, and the system can be so that if I compare old system, that today if you want travel to Paris or I don't know, that you need this, use this picture. And after your speed is only 100 kilometers, not more. If in case that you will travel from door to door, your speed can be 300 kilometers per hour. That is reality. We tested this reality, I show you. And probably in future, we will see strip from the grass, and you can land and take off on the grass. You will see on the video that this project is able take off and land on the grass. And what is positive momentum is that airspace is now very free. It's for me miracle because I flew during socialism, and I can compare today's contemporary situation that when I want to fly from Slovakia to Croatia, that during 10 minutes I can prepare flight plan and I can fly direct without obstacle, without bureaucracy. That is, for me, is miracle. That is reality. And this inspiration came from USA. It's an example that in case that you will install engine about 400 horsepower, your speed, cruising speed, can be about 600 kilometers per hour. And it's because these aircraft use the very advanced aerodynamical and new composite materials. And if you combine these two facts, after your speed can be not limited 130, can be 600 kilometers. That is fact. It's access to new technology. We are a small company, and we are realized our prototype completely from carbon technology, and it's very easy. Same, we used aesthetic criteria from the car industry, because on my academy we have a lot of research program with Volkswagen, Audi, that I collected a lot of fresh information about way to the good design. And future is really focused on several very advanced technology with safety, as example, with system. But this picture is very important for me because flying, or generally aircraft, was open only for very small group of the people. Why? Because you needed be in good healthy, and you needed good training. And this training was connected with experience. And today was completely new situation because experiences is integrated in software, and you can fly very safety without experience. It's reality, or this reality will come during several years. An example: Cyrus has panic button. It means that if pilot is dead or have problem, passengers can touch panic button, and in automatically procedure, Cyrus is able to land very safety on the nearest airport. That is reality. Same navigation. When I started my flying before 40 years, I had only map, and I compare terrain with map. And 50% of time, I didn't know if I am flying good or not. That now you have perfect information. What is new? It's information about meteorology. That you have completely on the board actual information. It's completely new situation. 5 minutes.
Little technical interruption, please. Dajte sa bližšie mikrofón.
Okay, dobre. Okay. And is situation here. And apropos, is existing one small company in Bratislava who developed this very advanced system for navigation and integration and communication with tower, etc. It's we probably in the next prototype we will install this product of Slovak company. When I compare with Garmin, that has same quality as producer from the world, and I would like compare what we wanted. We wanted make good car and good plane, and between is very important is transformation, and our development was concentrated for transformation. We had a lot of problems because during 1 minute we wanted change mode car to mode as the plane, and it's very complicated. Same in nature use this system, and it is inspiration that body of the car can generate lift. Okay, it was quite dangerous, but was very strong inspiration. And now some etap for research and development. I started with sketches because first idea is very important, and I made a lot of 1,000 sketches with I wanted to look for the best way. And after this decision, I continue with very modern technology, and we realized prototype. And this Arcus I would like show very fast. This is some picture as first sketches. And you can see here I looked for good concept because we used object who generate lift, same as the car before. And I continue with hand sketches, and I wanted to make nice shape, very attractive shape, same as in design for the car. And after we used digital tools, and we continue very fast, and it was very important because we solved this changing from the car to the plane. And it was very complicated, but it was only in virtual. And you know, in virtual is very easy, but when you want to realize it's very complicated. But this animation for us was very important because in this time I met investor, and for investor I needed evidence that this project is real. And I met Mr. Anton Zajac, who supported us with first investment to realization to the prototype. And after we continue with evolution of the body of the car, we realized some wings and a lot of questions. And after we connected with my team with software Katia, and we realized technical drawings, and we started realize this object. After we used CFD analyze, it was very important for us because first time we had evidence that this object is absolute real, that generate lift. You can see here this field with minus pressure is quite, that it means that fuselage generate lift. 27% is a lot of, is the car. And the most important was realization prototype in scale 1:1. And when Anton Zajec saw this video, he said, okay, I give money. Because we realized it was very dangerous because it weighed 400 kilograms. And we flew over Nitra. But this message of this model was very important because we had all information about aerodynamical. That we had information about surface, about the angle of attack, etc. A lot of. You can see quality of air, and we tested very dangerous maneuver. It means spin. That it was not so sensitive as aeromobile too. And here you can see. And what is important for me is situation that we realized completely in Slovakia with Slovak producer of composite materials, and we completely realized at home with minimum investment. When I compare with big company, that we needed not more as 1 million euros, not so much, completely for prototype. And here is some picture from idea to realization. That I started always with technical sketches, and we continue with softwares. And after we analyzed for final element methods, and it means that we didn't use some prediction without evidence. Always we kept this combination between idea to realization. And we used only CNC technology completely. That this procedure we saw on company, and here is final picture about construction, first prototype. You can see that we used chromolybden tubular construction with engine, BMW, propeller, etc. And of course, this mechanism for transformation you will see on video. And after came day that I had to be in cockpit, and I had to make takeoff. It is this date. And we tested on flight between Nitra and Bratislava. You can see that I took off on the grass, and this flight had duration only 15 minutes to Nitra to Bratislava, and I landed on international airport. That for investor was a very important message that this concept is absolute real. It's not only virtual imagination. That is absolute real, and I tested in this moment I flew 100 hours. Quite good for testing. We landed on airport, Bratislava, and now you can see traffic jam before Senec here. Yeah, and it was and landing on the concrete was very comfortable because it's the car. And for example, I could use taxiway without problems, as you have problem on the normal aircraft always. That we had big pleasure, I can say, because our dream with Anton was that I would like take off on Nitra, and we take cafe in Jules Verne, is one bar in Hviezdoslavovo Square. And you can see here this transformation. It's very complicated, but we used 26 servo motor with own software, and during 1 minute 30 seconds you change plane to the car. And I was integrated direct in traffic before Bratislava. And really, I parked in my academy in Hviezdoslavo Square on the court, and we took this cafe that for us was very important. And we used as the cabrio, and here is situation nearly from the academy. For us was, I think, this day very important because after 2 years we realized this prototype, and for me, because I'm a professor in Academy Fine Arts, for me it's good message that I was able look for very talented young people in Slovakia. That this project depends of quality of education, because we realized completely all procedure from idea to prototype in a very small studio, 7 people, not more. And after is some parameter, we have 5 minutes that and I would like, as final video, I would like show you video who realized BBC, and it was for us good satisfaction that world has interest about this project, and you can see this transformation. And I must say that the video is the best of for the video from transformation. And this takeoff is very easy because it's much better as normal plane, because normal plane has 3 wheels, you have 4 wheels. That is, takeoff is very stable. You don't need special experience. That is for all people. And I think my prediction for the future, when I have final, it's flying is very open for a lot of people in this moment. Because with new softwares, with new technology, we are able to fly autonomous. This time will come, I think. Because, as I said, before 20 years, you had to be very experienced pilot if you want to be in safety position. Today, with new technology, you are able to fly self or with autopilot, and will be very easy. Of course, it's question if we don't lose freedom. It's question for the future. I don't know. Yeah, this landing. Okay, we can continue. Now we are continuing prototype number 2. In December, probably we will finish with monocoque construction. That is for serial production. That our expectation is that next year we would like show first prototype for serial production, of course for limited serial. And our dream is fly from Bratislava to Paris to London. That is our dream. Yeah, and here is new engine. It's interesting. This engine developed in South Africa. Really is the very modern product who used, when I compare with Lycoming, is much better because consumption has only 30%. Yeah, and it's our final. Thank you very much of your attention.
Ďakujeme. Možno ešte ak nejaké otázky sú? Môžu? Máte niekto nejaké otázky na pána Kleina?
So, as I understand it, it is using single engine for both driving and flying, right? And
Yes.
okay, thank you.
But okay. But in our development, we prepared a concept of 4 people. That 1 pilot and 3 passengers. And between probably we would like realize 3-seater as aerotaxi. It means that will be 1 professional pilot plus 2 passengers. It is absolute reality in this construction. That it's our program for next several years.
Hi, if the body of the car creates lift by itself, will there be a speed limit for driving?
For driving is limitation, of course, is 130 kilometers per hour.
So the car won't do any lift in 130 on the highway driving?
I didn't understand.
If there will be any safety concerns driving the car 130 when the body is creating the lift?
Yeah. It's if I saw this video, you saw that we use as the car on normal infrastructure, but if you want make flight, you need special surface from the grass, of course. But I don't expect takeoff from the way between cars. You must go from autoway to small airport, and infrastructure in Europa has each 20 kilometers you can look for some runway from the grass or from concrete. It's very easy.
Okay, thank you. Okay, one more question.
I don't know, I have a lot of them. Thank you very much for this presentation, and I would like to know a little bit about infrastructure and certification and regulation, because as far as I can see, it's not only kind of like a car, but it's a flight device. So I understand that you just need to receive certification not only for a car, but for a flight too. And I expect that drivers should receive some special license to perform all the flight. And as for regulations, I would like to understand, well, you show that this car can start the flight from a special grass zone. And you just set it in airport. So I want to understand who will support this. I mean, like, it's kind of like review of the whole infrastructure, I think, because maybe airports just need to review their work with such kind of devices, or what?
Yeah, it's as first question. You must have two licenses, as driver license and pilot license. That is necessary to have. You can use contemporary infrastructure. It means that I'm living in Nitra, that I can use airport in Nitra, but as I said, each 20 kilometers is some airport with grass or with concrete runway. That these airports you can use without problems. Majority is without money for because you must pay takeoff and. If you are pilot, that you have chance to land on international airport. Of course, you must have respect from regulation. But if you are pilot, that each pilot must know this legislation for flying. But combination is very easy because probably in future. In case that this product will be successfully on the market, must be. Yep. In case that will be not successfully, that we must stop company and idea. But surface from the grass is very cheap. That I think can be very interesting activity in business. That prepare some network for takeoff and for landing flying car. That I think a lot of companies now have idea how realize this infrastructure. But in case that we will fly in December or January, in case that we won't fly to Paris, that we can choose 10 airports nearly from center of Paris, and after transformation you are a car, very sporty car, very fast car, that you can go direct from the door to next door.
But destination should be an airport.
In airport, and we don't need some special stations. No, it's because maintenance will be as with the car in service. But we expect this type of new infrastructure.
but still.
For customers, will be
airport?
very easy.
Okay,
very
yeah,
easy.
yeah. I cannot land, for example, somewhere outside airport. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So won't it produce another traffic jam, but for airport? I mean.
But if I realize this flight from Nitra to Bratislava is a very small distance, but in case when I wanted to use a longer flight, for example to Košice, that this flight with the new engine will have duration maximum 40 minutes from your house to destination. And in case you will land on airport Košice, that after transformation 1 minute, you can be integrated directly on traffic in the town, normal.
Yeah, I mean, like maybe in 10, 20 years, when practically all of us will have such a kind of car, so maybe we will just standing in a queue to
Yeah.
an airport. I mean.
Yeah, I expect as alternative this kind of transport. It will be not for a lot of people. That, same as sporty car. They on the street we see not so much sporty car. It will be for a special category people who like adventure, need speed, and it's for these people. It will be alternative. I think completely future will be connected with alternative. That it will be one segment.
Okay.
I think.
Thank you.